Well, hello and welcome to the channel. I am the mermaid. Come on in, everyone. Take your shoes off and get comfortable. Let's see what's in the energy. So glad that you stopped by today. Let's pull some affirmation cards and get inspired, shall we? Let's go. I trust that everyone's doing well. And there we go. Certainly trust everyone is doing well and taking care of themselves. The first affirmation is I am constantly discovering new ways to improve my health, as you should. Number 2, I am safe. When I can express my feelings, I can be serene in any situation. Yes, improving your health, standing in your power, advocating for self. I like it very much. And I do something new or at least different on a daily basis. Okay, so you're discovering your beautiful power and energy. Okay, look at this person creating. Okay, our thoughts create our reality. Okay. So I'm doing something a little new today. Speaking of, I've had this let's get to know runes. In the past few years, I've become familiar with runes, and in one of my past lives, it was revealed to me that I have a bit of Viking history here. Um, this is this is a rune oracle deck. And I also have, isn't this cute? I also have physical runes. Okay? I also have physical runes. If you happen to have a blank one like this, it means that Odin is here, okay? He rarely shows up. And I became scared when I first discovered, because Odin would show up, it's very austere for him to show up. And he was showing up quite a bit, and I was like, what the hell is going on? Why is Odin showing up so much, right? And then it was shown to me my past lives, and I don't want to get it. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. Woden and I have a little bit of history there. Good history. Sometimes history, past lives are not always positive, okay? So I have the little booklet out. As a matter of fact, before I pull let's pull 3 of the physical. Okay. 1, I'm not looking 2, I'm not looking 3. What do we have? Okay. All right. We have this rune is you have gifts and prosperity coming your way. It's the Gibo. I just call it the X, but that's not, And then this one I call it the Harry Potter. Oh gosh. It's you have success, sensuality, and wholeness, and victory coming your way. Okay. Okay. And then you have the Burkano. I have the meanings on the back. Are coming into prosperity, sanctuary, and life change. This is a very calming period of your life, and congratulations. That means that you've healed, and we create. When we no longer allow chaos in our lives, then we become like the Buddha, Siddharth. All right, one more shuffle. Let's see what the runes want us to know, because you are constantly improving your health. You're advocating for yourself, and you know that you can manifest whatever you want. Okay. The first card out is the Algiz. Just put this here. The Algiz. Okay. I'll just put it here. is the buck. I'll take 3 of them. Thank you. Okay, the next card out is the Manaz. It looks like a Merakat. Okay, ooh, the lions on the bottom. So somebody's standing in their power, and congratulations. You know, when you stand in your power, you can no longer be manipulated. Congratulations. Okay, and then our third and final card is the Perthro. Which means I can see it right now. Somebody is realizing that they have spiritual gifts. It's the snake and the moon. Everybody knows that means you are a mystic. The moon and the snake, rebirth and mysteries. Somebody's a healer. Somebody realizes they're a healer. Okay, so let me start with, oh, I have my little stand. Ooh, I just heard a channel song. Somebody says, "Stand by me." Oh my, oh gosh, who is this man that keeps singing these songs? And your night has come, and the night is dark, and the answer will crumble to the sea. I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. And darling, stand. Okay, I was thinking more. All right, so it says here, if you want to screenshot that, it is a Merakat. Okay, it says use this rune as an aid to access the collective unconscious of Earth and humanity. It says the keenly intelligent Merakat finds joy in family and kin. Each individual contributes their own strengths to the betterment and success of the clan and society. Okay. As much as Manaz speaks of the joy of clan and kinship, this rune, this one here, this rune represents the rational mind and intelligence rather than emotion and instinct. So you've mastered your emotions. That's what I'm talking about. Nobody can with you. No one can manipulate you. They can say what they want. Okay. No reaction. I've been told before that I'm not. They're like, oh, you don't get mad and you don't react. Okay. You know, it's not going to change anything. So what's the point? You know. Okay, if you want to hoop and holler, go ahead. No one's stopping you from being a fool. You're good at it. So you've mastered your emotions. Look how he or she is just looking at somebody that's wiling out. Okay, so let's move on to our second rune, the Moose Algiz. This book is not in alphabetical order. I'm not too sure what they were thinking of. But here we are. Algiz. The key words for this rune is protection, defense, courage, independence, and higher self. Okay, oh, the stag. The king stag stands proud and tall with mighty antlers. He bestows his protection on all in his kingdom. Leading by example, the stag teaches the young how to show courage in the face of danger. Algi's energy brings a powerful connection to divine consciousness. This rune is an aid to speak and commune with spirit and the higher powers. So you have mastered your emotions and you are now a powerful leader for others. Okay, congratulations. Let's see if I can. And then our third rune is the Perthro, you know, the snake. Oh, okay, beautiful. The key words for this rune: good omen, fate, the occult, and initiation. It says here, the two-headed snake with the third eye open is able to see all that is fated and has yet to manifest. Living between the known and the unknown, she counts prophecy as her domain. Cosmic and primal laws unfold before her, and she moves between their patterns, playing out her unique journey with the choices she makes of her own free will. Let me tell you. So, you mastered your emotions. No one can manipulate you. You stand in your power. You become a powerful leader. And on top of that, because no one can waste your time and energy and pull on you and manipulate you with family ties or children or sex or, you know, I'm not saying having a relation, but manipulation in any connection, it, see, look here, this this energy, you don't waste your energy. No one can pull on your energy, tie a cord, waste your time. You are in control of your energy and your emotions. And then you stood tall in your power and you're manifesting, and then you're tapping into your spirituality. What's on the bottom of the deck? The swan, the gibo. Oh, okay. So we have, okay. I always see if we have two of the same. So if you see the X, it came out twice. And that is a very good omen when that happens. Okay. And I will read that one. And then I really like working with runes. Hopefully that stays. So that one is the Gibo. Okay. Let's see if I can locate it. And I shall, and I did. The key words for the Gibo is gifts, partnership, sacrifice, fair exchange, and honor. Okay, so we master ourselves. We don't let people manipulate us. We leave people, places, and things, jobs, careers that are not, if you're not treating us fairly, equitably, we leave. We heal whatever wound that was from our childhood. Then we start manifesting. We're taking care of our body, mind, and soul better. Then we start getting downloads, from spirit and our ancestors. And what this is saying is, since you've come into partnership with yourself and you've mastered self, now it's time for you to partner with the beautiful swan. Man or woman, I don't know, but those are the key words. Ha ha, Gibo, Gibo. The swan knows the gift of lasting love. Joining with their partner, they exchange a promise and a bond of fidelity, allegiance, and trust. Each lives in the harmonious cycle of giving and receiving while caring for, loving, and protecting the other. Gibo is a beautiful and generous symbol of sacred exchange. To receive, you must also release. When blessed, you should, in turn, bless others. Gibo encourages honoring your commitments and contracts and returning like for like. Union comes in many forms: love, friendship, family, and business. I always say you take care of those that take care of you. So I posted a reading yesterday. It's to pick a card. You cannot have that's why you have to protect your energy by cleansing the people around you in your environment. Because why should they receive your beautiful energy? You're healed and they're trashy. Nah. Would you go to the Whitney Museum in New York and throw trash in there? I hope not. Among all those beautiful pieces of art, you are a piece of art. And God is the ultimate artiste. Clean up anything or anyone around you that is undeserving of your magnificence. Okay? It says here, with its deep connections to energy exchange, this rune is they're saying that this is more of a romantic partnership. While we do have agave love and friendships and business partnerships. Ooh, okay, I will end here. The symbol of everlasting love in the animal world, and in spirituality, these two animals mate for life. The seahorse is everlasting love. Okay? So somebody, again, once you this, you've done the work. And so you have manifested this beautiful energy towards yourself. If you're interested, I'm not associated with this company at all, but I like a lot of the nautical and aquatic animals they have here. I'll just show you some of the other animals: the horse, the hummingbird, of course, the raven, whale. What is a bat? The Batman. I love Batman. Ooh, the squirrel. Because big or small, everybody has power. The bee, the scorpion, mariposa. Oh, that's a weird looking cat, but okay, all right. The wolf, hey wolf. The owl, something to teach you. Your ancestor message is there. The hermit crab, yes. If you outgrow an environment, get you a new, larger shell. And then we have the badger and the lion and, oh, here it is, the hummingbird. I will end it here, guys. Happy 4th, and I will talk to you soon. Stand in your power.